Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Wasteland. This is Fallout 4. We are in Diamond City, and the barber is being very rude and interrupting me over there. This guy too. Last episode we killed Mr. Kellogg. And he was the murderer of our wife, and yeah, we revenged her, I guess. And we know where our son is, our little boy, and also the Brotherhood of Steel showed their strength by flying by in a humongous zeppelin. So.
Across the Commonwealth.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Yes. So we have lots of things to do here. One of the things I want to do first, or actually the thing I want to do first. Let's go back to Nick. Is that his name? Nick Valentine?
Come on, Nicky. I'm just asking for your opinion.
Ooh.
It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back.
Here I am.
And not with your son.
No.
What happened?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
Well, I do need a way in, I guess.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Yeah, he's dead.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah. Figures the Institute's only man on the outside wouldn't be the type to be taken alive.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Yeah. So now what?
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You
onto
know,
something.
we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
So, do you want me to go back there, grab his brain, and show it to Dr. Amari?
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Already have something. Do I?
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're
Awesome.
riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll take Piper, actually. Because I want to get to know her better. Huh? Wink, wink.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Okay. Am I in the way? Go right ahead. Okay. Dangerous Minds. Talk to Dr. Amari. So, Piper, here we are again. Hey, who's this? The secretary. What's she doing?
Ellie?
Always a trail to be followed.
Okay. Let's head outside. Is she following? Yeah. So, Piper, what shall we do? Should we go there right away?
Hey. I'll be right
What?
back. Excuse me, you got a moment? Tell me, are you worried about the possible infiltration of Diamond City's ruling elite by synths?
Yeah, Piper. I am. But I ain't buying your lousy newspaper.
Oh.
You see that big blimp?
Whoa.
It's the Brotherhood
Thanks.
of Steel.
Can
Why
you
are they
see from
here?
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Sell everything.
Is the blimp
to
here? Can you
everyone,
see it from
except
here?
synths. No synths allowed
The
here.
blame, the blame. I don't see it. Let's look at our quests. So I want to do this. I need to go back to Tom. Okay, let's listen to this. Radio.
Repeating.
Oh, here we go.
This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating.
Is that it?
This is Paladin Dance on frequency
Yeah,
95.
okay. Nothing special. Okay. I have the speak and report. Hey Piper, you wanna go check out the Brotherhood of Steel? Write a story on them? Let's do that. Shall we?
Someone's not interested in visitors.
I know, right?
Look at these burn marks. You must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Pridwin's in town.
Yeah. Who's this person?
Out of my way, Wastelander.
I'm sorry. Jeez. What are you doing, Piper? Okay, let's go in here. Look at them all.
Helen might only be a scribe, but she can kick some serious ass. I wouldn't mess with her
There's
if I
still
were
a
you.
place for you in the Brotherhood, if you want it.
No.
What would be expected of me if I joined?
You'd be under my command, and I'd expect you to follow orders.
Nice
No more
camera,
mercenary work. This is the real thing. You'd have access to advanced military weapons, as well as your own personal suit of power armor. Most importantly, you'd have the Brotherhood at your back, ready to spill its own blood to keep you alive. So, what do you say?
Maybe some other time.
I still want to think about it.
Suit yourself. You know where to find us when you're ready to make a decision.
Been stuck out here too damn
But,
long.
but,
I'm itching to see some
is this the other quest too?
real action.
Paladin Dance.
There's still a place for you in the Brotherhood. If you want
This
it.
sucked. I thought there would be some new thingy.
I still want to think about it.
Suit yourself. You know where to find us when you're ready to make a decision.
So they
Mutant
really want me
ferals
to
is my
join the Brotherhood of
specialty.
Steel, because I have
Synths.
two quests.
Hell, they're just extra target practice for me.
I have two quests wanting me to talk to Mr. Dance here.
There's
Yeah.
still a place for you in the Brotherhood.
No, don't talk to
If
me.
you want it.
I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed. I thought something would happen with Brotherhood of Steel. Maybe I should join them. I don't know. I'm not too interested, honestly. So yeah. But maybe if I do want to collect all the power armors, I should join, because it's probably a unique power armor.
Must have been more important than I thought.
Yeah, whatever it was really stirred up a hornet's nest. Looks like it's gonna be a full-scale war.
Which means we better prep this place in case someone smarter than a pack of ferals decides we're a target.
Amen to that.
We also leveled up, so let's see what we can do. We cannot do this one because it requires one more level. We are level 38 and this requires level 39. So I think I'm gonna do this. You can build stores and workstations at workshop settlements. So I can build a weapon workstation and maybe even an armor station at my Diamond City house, which I want to do. So I don't have to go, because I go back to Sanctuary after every quest or everything I do to get rid of all my junk and to scrap all kinds of weapons I pick up, to get parts to upgrade my weapons. But it would be nice to not... I don't really have a bond with Sanctuary, so it would be nice to not have to go there anymore. So let's do this. Oh yeah. And we are here at Good Neighbor, in Good Neighbor. So let's see what Dr. Amari has to say.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Okay. Do you have anything to say to me?
Irma.
Here for Amari, she's downstairs.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait. I remember you. The memory inducement. Vault 111, right?
Yeah, that's me.
What's this all about?
Well, Nick, why don't you explain?
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Well, could you please help us?
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Yeah.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Is this gonna work?
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just
oh my god.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here.
Oops.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
So what does that mean? Is there any way to break it?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Sounds like a perfect idea.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
I definitely will.
On the other side.
Oh my god. What the hell is gonna happen now? Please stand by. Viper, don't look at me that way.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Great. What's happening?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
What?
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Where? How does this work? I can walk? Can I fall off too?
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Disorienting? I have no such memories like... Oh, here we go. This is more like an actual memory.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Me. Mom.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Tough life, man. Jeez.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. Oh. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Yeah, who knows. So now what do I do?
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen.
People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
Listen to me, Connie. You take this.
Oh wow.
You're old enough.
You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
I guess
There
so.
appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
Okay. Where?
Try that one.
There. Okay. So I got that gun now, and it seems like he modified it since then. It's a bit bigger. Okay, let's see. Who's this? Me. It's Sarah.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like.
I'm not saying this was a mistake.
I'm afraid so.
I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. And if you... I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. Years I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want.
He has a daughter?
Too.
I never...
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this?
See?
This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Let's do it. So yeah, it kind of reminds me of me. Had a wife, had a kid. Wasn't sure if he deserved it.